All right, hello and welcome everybody. It's nice to see everybody again after being gone for a week. Really quickly, before the stream even started, Deepfake Dallas, thank you for becoming a camper. I really appreciate that. That supports the channel. And let me turn off that cutscene really quickly. But that supports the channel. You get access to members-only videos and stuff like that. So thank you. And I gotta say hi to everybody. Gamer, Solixide, Be Like Music, Helter Skelter, Banana Sean, Tommy, Master, Miguel, so many people. Master, PS2, Matt, Defcope, Mr. Green, Joey, Master again, Ludacris, Casitas, I believe Shockwave, Forced Excess. Wow, everybody's here. I'm so happy to see you guys. How's everybody doing tonight? It's nice to hang out. Sorry if I missed you, but hello. I'm happy to see you. I did not see the new Wicked, but I'm planning on seeing it tomorrow. Yeah, this game does run really slow. The cutscenes are very... they have a very low frame rate, but I kind of like this game. I appreciate it. Who here has played it? I'd actually like to see who in here has actually played this game before. But why don't we just, like, get right into it? Go through all your comments really quickly. Yeah, I like all the Deus Ex games. I really love the new ones. You've played this, Joey? Cool. You got it for Goodwill at $5? Yeah, that sounds about right. Never played it, Jay? All right, cool. You get to see what it's like. Yeah, I saw your comment about warming up to the campfire. I'm glad I can bring those vibes on a cold night.
Trainees.
Gave the order myself.
What did you tell them?
Yeah, you're right. They should have called it the Visible War, Taylor.
That's all they need to
be a little more
to
fun.
reach Seattle.
Agreed.
Anything new on the terrorist?
He's in the city. No ID yet.
Yeah, it's definitely a consoleized RPG, Ludacris.
Academic distinction if he really has a nanite detonator.
Definitely a time where they were trying to merge the two worlds of PC and console gaming, and I feel like console games won that, like in terms of like controls and feel of games on PC felt more like console games rather than the other way.
The security bots have acquired the target. We're too late!
This seems like a game you'd rent and be like, I gotta own it. I didn't see Zootopia 2 either, Forrest. I knew you'd ask. No, this weekend I caught up on movies. I saw Running Man and Now You See Me. Those were the two that I saw. And I didn't really like either. I agree. The 6th Generation, Jay, just had a lot of style in general. Oh, this is a cool opening. I love cyberpunkish stuff anyway. I heard that it's hard to get running on modern PCs. I could see that. I own it on Steam, but I don't think I've ever tried it on PC.
Our enemies aren't that desperate.
Oh, that would be cool to play on stream, Casitas, actually. I'd play Morrowind.
What did they already know about the Seattle?
Also, did you change your name? The Crooked Casitas?
We aren't equipped to fight
Changing it up a little?
We're going to change the terms of engagement. It's our war, not theirs. We don't need cities or armies. We have the cells of human bodies.
Is that Alex?
An invisible weapon for an invisible war.
Awesome. Body thrower simulator. Yeah, like like so many stealth games from that time. Now You See Me, I don't know. It was just kind of like... It's hard to explain. I didn't love it. Normal, hard, real... God, no. Let's maybe do normal, see how it rolls. Yeah, I don't know. Now You See Me was... It was... I mean, both were okay at best. I just didn't... I wasn't too into them. Dude... I kind of want to be the guy on the cover with the slicked back hair. They did this weird thing where they combined aspects of the first game's 3 endings into one to form the story. That's right. Yeah, it's just so weird. Hey, welcome in, PS2 Vibes. And Henry. I could see this demo being like, I don't know, being really solid red slate. I walked away for a second. Did I catch a glimpse of Joanna Dark? No, no Joanna Dark, unfortunately. And we won't get a Joanna Dark now. And then like other, so my name is Crooked. Gotcha, interesting. I want to see Avatar Fire and Ash. You gotta see those movies in the theater. Oh, all right. The JC Denton. JC Denton's here, people. You call yourself camp, but do you have a single fact to back it up? My vision is augmented, so I know the truth. It's more visible than this game. Thank you for the $5, JC. That helps out the channel. Also, you gave me a good laugh. I can appreciate that. I love his voice in that game. I think about no, I can't carry that right now. Or like, just like stuff like that. I'm too loaded down. I think about I'm too loaded. I use the word I say I'm too loaded down all the time. All right. I just heard IDOS got hit with even more layoffs. That sucks because they put out good stuff. Hey, PS5 Wolf. Yeah, Predator Badlands was a good movie, Master. I liked it.
Welcome, Alex. I see that you're awake.
Just trying to sleep off the chopper ride. What happened? The guards practically dragged me to the roof.
Let me introduce.
Yeah, I heard about those leaks, forced access.
Academy here in Seattle.
What a world we live in.
Seattle? What about Billy? Is she here too?
Alex, I'm afraid something happened in Chicago. A terrorist attack. We evacuated.
So JC Denton, I'm guessing that you are a big fan of
Anything about an attack.
Deus
How bad
Ex.
is it? I have friends in Chicago.
You don't want all the details in one dose. Trust me. First, pick up your map to the facility. It's stored in a data cube inside the chest. Then I'll unlock your door and tell you what I can about the disaster.
What was that noise?
Nothing to be concerned about. You have your assignment, Alex.
Yeah, someone's got to make a name for that aesthetic, Henry. Deus Ex OG, Human Revolution, Mankind Divide, Invisible War. I actually totally agree with that ranking, no name. You have acquired an inventory object. So it's been a little bit since I've fully like sat down and like really played this. X for the inventory. Okay. Yeah, because it's all done through a wheel. I never asked for this. Yeah, I am the face of Deus Ex. I am Deus Ex. Yep, you can pick up objects, so now I get to throw a basketball. All right, cool. There's the data cube. I thought this map might help you acclimate more quickly to the new facility. White for the map. Cool. You got a modded Xbox and back on a Halo original. I used to play online through System Link connection to the PC. XP Connect. Anyone remember? Yeah, I've never played through XP Connect, but I did like, I've done research and stuff, and that was such a huge part of the original Xbox community before Xbox Live. I think you could do it through GameSpy as well. And yeah, I'm using a soft modded console. And hey, Tommy. All right, there's the map. I didn't review the movie where they go back in time. You're waiting for me to review Freebird, the movie that I only remember because of you. Robin Atkin Downs is Laura Bailey, one of her first major roles in a video game. So I'm not really great with voice actors' names. What else did they voice? Hey, Grizzled Ancient, welcome in. I'm glad we're playing one that you enjoy. I'm guessing you played this one on the Xbox back in the day. The frame rate is a little funky in this one, but I don't know. I think there's like enough ambition. I got some soy out of the fridge. I think what I like about Deus Ex is the openness of it. Like the idea that you get a world and you can freely explore it, and there's so many solutions. Serana from the Dawnguard DLC from Skyrim. Oh, I mean, I don't even remember the Dawnguard DLC. Oh, I mean, it's impressive. Oh my god, right in front of me. Partially depleted ammo clip. I don't know. It's just cool. Like, there's just like so much to look up, pick up. Nice. I didn't mean to. I'm just clicking too many things. Gridlocked. I've never seen that one. Because I know Tupac was in a few movies. I remember the one where he's with the Jim Belushi.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus.
The Prince in War Within. Cool.
What's going on? I saw one of your troopers killed.
Well, the first game's good, Tommy.
SSC duties. I can't comment except to say the situation will be under control shortly.
What do you mean, no comment? I saw a man die.
Oh, Lover of Green or Lysander. Invisible War on PC was a mess. Game itself is decent, but loading took 1 minute, even on a modern SSD. Number of loading screens is utterly ridiculous. Ooh, that sounds tough. That sounds rough. On console, you know, that's a little more understandable, but on a modern PC, it should be able to run really smoothly. So that's really interesting. And thanks for being a member for 20 months, Lysander. I really appreciate that.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
The vampire one. Okay, gotcha. The one I mainly remember is the house one.
What happened?
Mike and I.
What happened?
Worked here for years.
Tim Roth.
Usually nothing
Oh,
makes
I've
it
seen
past
that poster
security.
before.
Do you know what's going on? Dr. Nassif acted like nothing's wrong.
I'm sure SSC will be sending help any minute now.
They look like Sims. But so many games did.
Yeah, who's there?
It's me, Alex.
Finally. It's about time you woke up. Come on in. We've got to talk
The
about
green.
what's been going on around here.
Please remain in the main complex.
You go by Lysander now on YouTube? Oh, cool. That's awesome.
I take it you heard the disturbance.
Any idea what's going on around here? This Dr. Nassif is telling me to ignore what sounded like an explosion, and I just saw a man killed in the
I've never
hallway.
tried that
I tried to
PS2
get
port,
answers out of
Henry.
Dr.
How
Z,
was
but
it?
all she'd give me is the elevator code. It's 28901 if you need it. I don't know what's going on, but it's clear we're not safe. We don't know anyone here, so we'd better watch each other's back.
Thanks. I guess I should meet our hostess here already. Not much else I can do, and maybe I can get some better answers in person. You coming?
No, not yet. I've got things to do.
Until
Okay.
our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus.
I never tried the Wii U Deus Ex Human Revolution, but I always wanted to. It looked cool because you could use your map on the Wii U, right? Oh yeah, frame rate was not something I was worried about back in the day for sure, Master.
Attention trainees. Self-study will last only until the top of the hour.
Sorry I'm not in my quarters right now. I'm probably on level 11 with training, but thank you for stopping by.
All right, traveling down. You retired the Lover of Green name a few days ago. Well, that's cool. It's like turning a new leaf, doing something new. So that's cool. The house one, it's better than horse armor, right? You get to design it a little. Console game first, PC game second. Yeah, definitely Red Slate. You just bought this game on Sunday, Samurai? Oh, wow. Have you gotten a chance to play it? Yeah, Jomp. Yeah, I agree. It's just one of those games that has to deal with expectations, where the first one is so good that this one just can't. It's hard to live up to. Yeah, Taylor, Camp Extras would never touch a
I know what
Microsoft
you must be
console.
thinking. Don't worry. This won't be a repeat of Chicago.
The facility's under attack. By who?
No one. Just an isolated incident.
You're right,
Listen, we
Ludicrous.
want the trainees to stay in the rec area. You'll be safe down here.
He's just questioning everything. That's like the worst part of the Christmas movie It's a Wonderful Life, when he dies and he's just like the whole time is like, am I dead? No, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Like he doesn't believe it for like 45
What's
minutes of
going
that
on? I
movie.
have a right to know if I'm in danger.
You'll be safe in the rec area. Go, Alex. I don't have time to debrief every one of the trainees.
The worst game I played on the Xbox is probably Pulse. No, Stake. Stake is a really bad fighting game. Very incomplete. Yeah, Human Revolution's fantastic, and I thought Mankind Divided was good too. Nerdtronic. I've never watched Nerdtronic.
Hello there, you must be Alex. I'm Clara Sparks.
Hi.
I'm not
What's
sure if
going
the
on?
frame rate
It looks
is
like this
worse
facility is
or
under
is
attack.
it looks better on a
Probably just
CRT.
more
That's
demolition
actually a good
than
experiment.
Upper Seattle, you know, always growing. We hear it all the time. Hey, you must be overwhelmed. I mean, Chicago, the whole city. Was your family from
Hey
there?
Mark, welcome in.
Foster parents.
Your parents?
Yep,
Oh,
getting
that's
a little. I
terrible.
love some
I'm
cyberpunk.
So sorry. If I can do anything to make you feel more at home, let me know.
Gang related. I've got some Tupac movies to watch. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like, what if this game was the only Deus Ex? I wonder if people would like it more.
So, they let the Chicago transfers out of their cages. You're looking at Leo Jankowski. You train here now, so I guess you can call me Leo.
Alex, I just talked to
There
Dave.
was a slight
You know anything
Pulse
about
Racer
the
slander.
emergency? A security
Hey,
guard was
non-person,
murdered.
welcome in.
Would I be running if there was an emergency? Me? You never heard the name Leo Jankowski in Chicago?
Kabuki Warriors is bad, but at least, like, I think there's an idea there that they could have worked with.
Right, Jankowski. It's great to finally meet you.
Well, don't be intimidated by my ranking. I
My
mean,
favorite
you're
Deus Ex
every
game,
team member
probably
in
the original.
Thanks.
That or Human
Don't worry
Revolution.
about Chicago. I think everyone will understand if you
Hey,
want
Death
to-
Echo. And yeah, happy late Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope you had a good
Listen, I'm
Thanksgiving if you do
serious.
celebrate.
Explosions. I saw a guard killed right in front of me in the apartment level.
Probably staged. The test for the new transfers. They rewrote the exercises because of my performance. If there was trouble, they notify me immediately.
The guard was dead. I'm sure of it.
Better look again. They did the same thing to me during summer recon. I got a perfect score because I kept my cool.
Sounds like you're in. this
Never
for the
heard of
adventure.
Nickelodeon. Well, no,
What'd
sorry.
you sum up? Money?
I have heard of
Foster
Nickelodeon
parents
Party Blast. I just haven't
Tarsus
played it.
Middle School. I never thought about it much.
An orphan. You were pretty pampered for an orphan. Why not be a banker or something?
I grew up in old Chicago. Not some
Yeah, I know
town place.
Cyberpunk
My parents
has
made it
a
clear
bunch
I
of
wasn't meant to
comics.
make
I'm
it
really
my own.
interested in
When I got
reading
picked for
those.
The covert ops program, I figured, what the hell?
Yeah,
What
if
the
you like
hell?
Human
What kind of
Revolution, you'll like
assignment do you
Mankind
expect then?
Divided. It's very similar.
A risky one with a big salary.
Let me finish my run.
You had a good turkey day. I'm happy to hear that.
Facility is
That is true, Casitas. I think some games have to deal with that where it's, oh, it's not the first game.
to the basketball court.
So it hurts it.
Transmitting the soft key ID to your data vault right now. More details when they become available.
Henry, you don't stand there and think about your next dialogue choice in silence. DVDs with Xbox game demos. Yeah, that would be a good one. I just got to go through and buy them. I have to collect those, but that would be a fun collection to have.
Terrorists seem to belong to the Order. Religious fanatics. Their exact objective is unclear. All trainees will evacuate the
Take
facility.
everything out of these
Use the
lockers.
elevator in my office.
I don't know if this one's worth using the multi-tool on. No, we're not going to do it on all of them. I want to at least keep something. It's interesting how the HUD works where you have the menu on the left and you select it. I'm really interested in Ready or Not. I forgot Tupac is in Nothing But Trouble, but it's when he was part of Digital Underground, right?
We've got trouble. I spotted a seeker coming our way. Look, there's no reason for me to drag a train.
All right, Master, it was nice to see you stopping in. I really appreciate it. I hope your night goes well.
Sounds like a good way to become a target.
Not if you're careful. Just stick to the shadows. Crouch.
I agree, Slab. It would have been cool to see
That's
this.
fine.
Oh, you played Jack and Daxter on PC? How was that, Lysander?
Don't be ridiculous. We can handle one
I don't
order seeker.
stealth.
Those are pretty big words for a rookie. Go ahead, you first. I'll bring up the rear.
Oh, Ludicrous. Well, happy late birthday to you. Well, I hope you had a good birthday. Well, yeah, you said it was a good one. All right, cool. Well, happy late birthday. Yeah, I loved cereal box demos. And, I mean, some cereal boxes came with the full game. She said she would come up the rear, but she's not. I'll take the pistol. I pick up everything. That's gonna be an issue later.
Thanks for the help. I guess they weren't kidding about you Tarsus recruits.
I have played the Burger King games. They're interesting. That would make for a great video. Xbox cameos in movies. I agree. Like Bad Santa, Grandma's Boy, games with Xboxes in them.
Billy, what are you doing? We all got the same orders. Get out of the facility through Nassif's office.
Forget that. How do you know they won't just cut us loose, given all this trouble at their facilities? Grab what you can now. Get your biomods installed. Tarsus owes us that much.
Was it the Xbox exhibition disc or one of the demo or one of the OXM demo discs, J-Joe?
You'll be able to get to the
I love
biomod
demo
labs
discs.
through a breach the order made in the residential area.
Wait, do you know what's going on?
It's cool that they did include demos with DVDs and how prolific it was. Like even like weirder blockbuster movies like King Arthur had one.
But where does the order fit into all this? I thought they were a world church, not private investigators. I need to know more before I start making decisions.
The Order believes in natural balance, and they see Tarsus's operations as a violation of that. It's impossible to live a balanced life if your actions are secretly manipulated by a lab.
A video discussion
Now you have a
on the
chance to
film
see
Ready
the real
Player
Tarsus.
One. Well, maybe I have a second, or not a second, I should say another channel called The Cine Historian, where I talk about movies. I mainly do new movie reviews over there. But that would be fun. Oh wait, I don't think this is where I want to go.
I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
Backyard baseball, what a classic.
Warning, autonomous security systems
I
have
thought
been
the students were being
compromised.
evacuated.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
Yeah, yep, picking up everything. Yeah, I forget, I think it was Pocket Bike Racers. I found someone randomly online like 10 years after, but that happened with Forza 2.
Not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
That's a fun collection to have, Ginger. Yeah, their faces, it's just like the lips move ludicrous. That featured a promotion from Xbox 2003 skateboard movie. Interesting. The Hulk, that had one? I didn't even realize. Well, yeah, JC Denton's just really cool non-person. You haven't played this game before, Cordy? There's actually, I think there's quite a few people who have never played it before.
There's a seeker down there. I guess I gotta take him down.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Camp movies. That's not a bad idea. Cine Historian has a nice ring to it. I review Neil Breen movies. No, I have not. I've only seen one, Fateful Findings.
Sure, I've got your back.
You can just go in. Pajama Sam.
If you want to avoid confrontations in the hall, you can crawl through a vent shaft I found earlier. It connects Clara's and Leo's apartment.
Yeah, I feel like there's no issue with playing the OG Xbox version. Oh.
Last chance, I mean it.
Okay. If somebody shot me twice, I wouldn't be like, last chance.
You better back down.
This is the order. We are now in control of this facility. Our seekers are securing the building on foot. We have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize threats to our cause.
I don't know. I love just looking around.
You will each be interviewed individually
Yeah, universal ammo is definitely a choice.
Security has become. We are looking for assurances that moving you into these new positions is the right
XSN was great.
Order be praised. May Her Holiness watch over and guide you.
It really depends. You can buy a newer, like one of the later released Xboxes.
Now watch the ceiling while I cut the power.
Okay.
That's one of the subjects.
Now look at that. Isn't this Prey? Doesn't this happen in Prey?
What do you think you'll do? Which one is it? D03. I didn't get a chance to read the file. Maybe
Loading screen was 20 seconds long.
security grid malfunctioning. We're fine right
It's nice for a stream because I can read everybody's chats really quickly.
Systems to neutralize threats to our colony.
Wolves with Brad Pitt and George Clooney and The Lost Bus. How were those? Yeah, I love the style on the late 90s, like those old skate videos. Grind? Okay, interesting. Yeah, never heard of that one. No, never seen Twisted... No, I've heard of his other movies. Got a ladder tutorial. I kind of want to save. I'm not sure, QWERTY. It depends. You can go on eBay and they will have, if you don't want to do any of the hard work of taking out the clock capacitors and stuff like that, they do sell refurbed and soft modded or hard modded consoles on eBay. It just depends on what your price point is. They are available. The 2003 Hulk movie had a demo. Oh, nice. See, that's another one to add to the collection. Yeah, the gunplay is a bit awkward. It has like an auto aim to it. Hey, Cortana rocks, Master. I have played Toxic Grind, Joey. I don't love that game. How do you feel about it? There's actually somebody that really wants me to review that game. I've seen the comments. Chronicles of Riddick, Van Hell. Chronicles of Riddick had to have the DVD on it. Or had to have the demo on it. Wolves and Lost Bus were great. Okay, good to know. Yeah, QWERTY, I would say just look up for, like, refurbished, modded Xbox on eBay. I'm sure you'll find something. I bought a refurbished one on eBay. Madden NFL 09, it's a Madden game. Actually, I don't love Madden NFL 09 because it's just copy-paste Madden 08. More than most, like, most people are like, every sports game is the same. That one is literally the same thing, just with a different roster.
For instance, the actin drivers in your legs can either increase your speed or quiet your footsteps, not both.
It's a little late for a seminar on my Biomod architecture.
The Tarsus program may be unconventional, but trust me, we take care of our trainees.
The people attacking Tarsus, are they the ones responsible for Chicago? What's going on?
The Order is an intolerant cult. They hate multinational corporations and the private security forces that protect them.
Which means me.
Exactly. But I don't think they were involved.
Yeah, actually, I finished up a Halo comic today, Halo Bloodline. That was pretty good. I don't know. There's other Halo comics, but that's the only one I've read. I don't know if any of you have read any of the Halo comics.
Why should I trust someone who spies on me in my own apartment?
We keep our operations secret for a reason, Alex. Don't expect a full debriefing while you're still in danger of being captured. Now install your biomods and get out of there.
Alright, let's see what mods I can allows you to see in dark areas. And then is that it? Is that all I get? Okay, I mean, sure. I don't need that on right now. There are 5 body slots for only one type of biomod can be installed in a slot at a time. With additional canisters, you can overwrite with a new biomod. Okay, something about passive biomods. There's a lot. I always love the strength ones, so you can lift up heavy things. It So you can like stack things up and get to like interesting areas. Cannot be, so that's an eye, cranial. So let's go for arm. Biotox attack drone fires non-lethal biotox. Oh, wow. Throwing distance and damage done to targets by thrown items. Yeah, I like that one. Aggressive defense drone stops incoming rockets and grenades by detonating them in air. Wow. That's more for stealth. Protection from radiation. Oh, that one's usually really good for exploration. Heal user. I do like that. Let's do that one. Look at that. We got 3. Let's see what else I could have done. Oh, dampens sound and enhances jump and fall damage. Oh, that's pretty good too. The last game for mini system. Yeah, because in the end they're just shoveling games out. Hey, welcome in, Exile. Just Dance 20. Well, Just Dance is fun. So, you know what? If that's the last game, then it's probably pretty fun. I'm going to be saving often, by the way. It's a good idea on this one. Yeah, you got to turn off flicker filter.
The terrorists reprogrammed our security, and that turret up there means business.
And another wide. Man, Star Wars really overdid it. You have several Halo comic series. Do you have a favorite?
If you can sneak past the camera or take it out with EMP, you'll be fine. As soon as that camera catches sight of a target, the turret opens fire.
Sounds easy enough. Do you want to follow me through?
I'm not willing to take that risk, but you guys are trained for that sort of thing.
I'm not. I would just look up refurbished refurbished Xbox, and then kind of sort through it and just look through like the list.
Okay, have it your way.
And that's up to you if you want all the games already included on it. I mean, you could just do that yourself. The premise is good, but the actual gameplay is repetitive. You should definitely try it because it's a great dystopian setting. Okay. Halo Legends movie. I've never watched the Halo Legends movie. I've always been interested in it. If you go back, I think there's still I did reviews of the Halo TV show. I did the first 2 episodes and then I gave up.
Strict policy against voyeuristic behavior by our researchers. Your living quarters were observed only to ensure that our graduates show no behavioral abnormalities after the Biomod infusion procedure.
Oh yeah, I'd get a Halo Edition Xbox. That exists, right? The green, the translucent green one. A Dreamcast autographed by the video game news show. Both hosts confirmed they're... Oh, that's really cool, from a prize. I would love to get something like that. I do love the look of this game.
You must be the captain who goes down with the ship.
In a manner of speaking. We won't hand our research over to fanatics, not without a fight.
Something's happening. Another squad of terrorists.
Uprising? Okay, I'll have to read that.
Right below us. They're going through the apartments.
All right, well, Death Echo, I really appreciate having you here every time, and I hope you have a good night.
This facility, they'll learn how you were made. Stand by us, Alex. You're the one with combat training. Maybe you could handle the intruders before they reach my companion.
I'm glad you love it, Ginger. The Xbox is a great console to have.
Was I under the microscope in Chicago too?
Biomodification is more involved than you might imagine, Alex. This facility was for your protection.
You know my name.
I better know a lot more than that if my code is going to be regulating protein synthesis in the cells of your body.
Oh god, is that a term now? Non-person Unk Core? Oh boy. And you're naming games that I enjoy. Canadian Blue Halo 2 console, that sounds great.
It's not safe.
Increase the game audio? Yeah, I can increase it a little bit. There you go. And then let me know if it's too loud, too quiet still. Oh. Didn't even notice that was going on in the background. The size difference on them is interesting. You think like it would be a little different. Okay, I don't think I need as many pistols as I have. I can't throw this body around. Oh, you just replaced the caps and repasting the chips? Nice! That's good to do.
What's it do? Trip an alarm?
Are you kidding? This is a top secret lab. Those are gold beams. They're set up to flatline a person in about a quarter second.
Is there another way out?
I guess this room might have a ceiling vent or something, but that won't do me any.
For me, my biggest issues with any Xbox that I get now is the disk drive. Yeah, the Halo 3 360 is really beautiful. Am I doing a special video for Christmas? I have some ideas. Nothing that I've started yet, though. I don't know if it's backwards compatible on the 360. Camp having an uncough. Oh, that's right. I can pick things up. Oh! Alright. Let's see. Do I have... I think I have some candy bars I can eat. I guess some soy, too. About illegal biomods. I know, yeah, the scientists are just dead. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, I kind of want it. Unreal Engine 2. Interesting. Well, thank you for that little bit of info. This is the second one, Max. This is the second Deus Ex. I'm gonna save really quickly. Don't think I need this in my hands. Yeah, it's interesting because I feel like a lot of games were trying to get rid of HUDs in general, and this one is so in your face with its design, where the menu's on you at all times. Oh, that's right, I have... What is that? Most realistic game I've seen? I don't know. That's a tough question, but the one that comes first to my mind is Far Cry 2, where that game just feels no HUD, it just throws you out there. You have malaria. It felt very real, at least for the time. Gotcha. That's for my Biomod. Okay, cool. Oh. I keep wanting to hit Y to reload. But see, there's so many, we could have taken a little, just gone like right into this, but now we're in the roof going over things because I took a grade. And I think, oh my God. I think that's kind of what's impressive about these games, especially for the time that they were in, is just what you could do in it. 160? That doesn't sound too bad. Is this thing just gonna keep shooting at me? I feel like I'm like really crouched down too. SMG4. I don't know what that stands for. I didn't finish it until 2020 lockdown. I still really enjoyed it, even with it. Yeah, I think it's still an enjoyable game. I mean, this is cool for an Xbox game, what I'm doing. The level layout and everything. Yeah. It sounds like a good Christmas gift.
You will have to come to our church, then we can talk more.
Protect me from who?
Dr. Nassif, she will try to recapture you.
No one forced me into the covert ops program.
That's because you never tried to leave. Believe me, you would have been killed the second you let down those scientists. The ones posted around your bedroom back there.
The only killers I've seen so far are your order troopers.
I apologize. My overzealous captain disobeyed orders. He was instructed to mount a rescue.
You can't control your own people?
The church suffers from certain internal disputes. I can explain more later. Hurry, Alex. You'll find us in the old Hartford turbine factory in Lower Seattle.
Cool. I think now we get to go out into the more open area of this game. Down into Seattle. Far Cry 2 story was forgettable. That's a game I need to replay, Robert. Because, you know, for the things I liked about it, there's some things I don't love about it. And I wonder if I'd appreciate it more now. New controller master? Nice. I see your little symbol as a Mad Cat the Mad Cat's logo. Yeah, Chaos. It's kind of a comparison thing. It had to compete against Deus Ex 1, which is an amazing game. In this version, it is a little more slimmed down for console. Various groups will give you objectives and goals. These goals may be at odds with each other. You are free to choose your own course of action. There's no wrong path. I like that.
Sir, that's close enough. Do not approach the checkpoint.
What's going on? Why am I the one being questioned? I just escaped.
Hey, Dark, welcome in.
Let the WTO handle this disturbance. Just answer my questions. Who do you work for? All non-enclave workers must leave the area until security can be restored.
That's one of them.
Yeah, or DRY.
Positive.
Okay, you can pass, but you're instructed to
report DRSYN.
WTO air terminal.
Something wrong?
Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to add any more backwards compatible games. They got a team for backwards compatible, but I think that's more for whatever the new Xbox is. They want to make sure Series X and 1 consoles transfer over, or games transfer over. Report to the Order Church in Lower Seattle. Hi, Heavy Metal. Welcome in.
You've gotten past the checkpoint. Good. Now forget everything those troopers just said. I trust the WTO about as much as I now trust Tarsus. If you need further proof of the program's duplicity, you should stop by Nassif's apartment. I got the address when I broke into her office. Apartment 2224, Emerald Suites. I'm transmitting a map of the complex to you now.
Have you played any of this series on PC? I remember checking it out, but yeah, I've played Human Revolution in the first one on PC. The first one's definitely like a strong PC game. Never played this one on PC though. You doing a full playthrough of this game? We'll see. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think it would be fun to do a full playthrough. Unfortunately, we got so far away from Grabbed by the Ghoulies. I don't know if we'll get back to that one. Maybe next Halloween we'll take a crack at it. Well, Mike, getting an Xbox is not bad. I'd recommend it.
Hey, you, come here.
What for?
You live here? It's my first time topside.
Yeah, I wonder if it'll get ported.
To go shopping?
Easy, Red. Mr. P said to lay low.
You deaf? I said I want to get me a fly leather outfit like the one you're wearing.
Come on, man, back off. Why every time we do a job, you gotta skits and get us all fired?
P said stand here. I'm standing here, and now I want to go shopping. Only thing is I can't afford the Phoebesville market.
Hey, Batman, welcome in.
You come in.
You're right, Dark M. Yeah, this gen was weird. There's so many series that are split between PS2 and Xbox. Crimson Sea is one of those, where the first one's an Xbox exclusive, and the second one's a PS2 exclusive. Do you think OG Xbox could have run Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines? I could see it. Multi-disc? Yeah, definitely. But is the OG Xbox, as far as I know, there's not a single multi-disc game for the console, right? Like, you know, where it's like, oh, switch to disc 2. I don't think that exists. The 360 had them.
You picked the wrong person to mug, punk.
Punk?
Hear that? You call Red a punk.
Maybe your grandpappy was a punk.
Yeah, getting an HDMI adapter for the Xbox is really... I think it's easy, and there's some good ones out there.
That's what you mean.
Well, it's take it back or take back, Phoebe. Red ain't fooling. He's more scabland than a greasel pit fighter.
Would y'all just shut up and script some backup? I'm going in.
Time for business.
Oh my god, I didn't realize how low on health I was. Well, how far back? Is there a checkpoint system? Okay, cool. I don't know off the top of my head, Mr. J. I'm sure someone here is a little more knowledgeable on like which one is like the best one to replace. Yeah, 360 backwards compatibility is a little spotty. Most games have at least some issue. Yeah, Lost Odyssey is 4 discs, yep. Ooh, I'm gonna have to save after this.
Sir, that's close enough. Do not approach.
Let's go.
Let the WTO handle it.
That's what.
Are you okay, you can pass.
Something wrong?
Just move along so we can seal off the area.
All games were in 1 disc. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Whatever you do, don't go down the inclinator into lower Seattle. The Order terrorists...
Yep, you're right, Batman. That is exactly how it goes for the Hunter the Reckoning games. Alright, I'm gonna go a different way.
Past the checkpoint. Good. Now forget everything those troopers just said. I trust the WTO about as much as I now trust Tarsus. If you need further proof of the program's duplicity, you should stop by Nassif's apartment.
I feel like I'm gonna have to listen to her talk.
When I broke into her office. Apartment 2224, Emerald Suites.
It's the Samsung one is the one that I've always heard, Master.
We have been accused of over-engineering our economy.
I don't think I know you.
I don't think I know you. Yeah, I'm using the Electron Shepherd, the Electron X out. And that's going directly into my Elgato, and that's what's capturing the footage. Oh, I'm glad you like the channel, Mr. J. Thank you. That's really nice of you. New Order had 4 or 5 discs? That's crazy. Alright, I feel like I should... Oh, let me regenerate my health, since I got that. As much as I can. LA Noire, yeah, that was 3 discs, I believe. Morrowind DLC was 1 disc, yep. Whereas, like, you think about, like, the Halo multiplayer pack, where that was... that was DLC that came on a separate disc. Yeah, the Hunter games are great.
Hey, you, come here.
What for?
You live here?
Yeah, those multi-packs were 1 disc. Well, okay, they're different games, but the Platinum Hits Tom Clancy collection is 3 discs in 1. Well, I'm glad you like the channel, Batman. I appreciate it.
P said stand here. I'm standing here, and now I want to go shopping. Only thing is,
I think the Electron is the best that I've used.
You come in.
You picked the wrong person.
I feel like I gotta get my gun out.
Hear that? You called.
Maybe your grandpappy was a...
What's the matter? Never look.
I don't take it back, if that's what you...
Well, it's take it back or take back, Phoebe.
Would y'all just shut up and...
Script some backup.
The WTO could decide to arrest you at any moment. Reach the lower districts via the
Turning into a real fight.
All right. I love the look of the rat. Okay, that wasn't too bad. A dual disc flap inside of it. I want to say that doesn't exist, but I'm not too sure because yeah, the Tom Clancy collection is them stacked. Yeah, the PS2 has a few. The GameCube has a few. I think of Batten Kaitos, I think is how you say it. That's a multi-disc game. And my gun is freaking out. Okay, I'm gonna have to like throw these. Pile them up. You're just like Jason Bourne. But Jason Bourne has his own game. I wonder if Night Dive could really go in and, like, fix it up for PC. I don't think I need to go in here. I'm confused. Dead or Alive Ultimate is in 2 separate cases. They come with, like, a cardboard wraparound, kind of like the GTA collection. Yeah, they would have different slots on the GameCube cases. That's right, Shenmue 2 does have the for the DVD. You are right. Report to the Order Torch. Okay, so Lower Seattle. Kind of just want to look around, get some side quests in, but also Grizzled Ancient, 22 months. Are there any Christmas games on the OG Xbox, like a game set during Christmas? I think Nightmare Before Christmas is the first one that pops into my brain, and the only one I can really think of. You can maybe possibly include Simpsons Road Rage, because you do get like a special Christmas costume in that game, but I don't think it's specifically Christmas. That's the only one I can think of, but that's a very good question, maybe one to look into. And I appreciate the little shout out. 22 months, absolutely insane. You've been supporting me for a very long time. It's really nice of you. Hey, Super, welcome in. I think it's a good game. I think it has issues, not as good as the first Deus Ex, but it's fun. Yeah, Oogie's Revenge. Yeah, that's like the one that like I know is Christmas. Yeah, I want to get a Retro Tink. It's a little out of my price range, but maybe one day I'll like splurge, because I really want the top tier one. Oh, yep, it's Outlaw Golf. Yep, 9 Holes of Christmas. Good shout out, Henry. The Deus Ex Remaster, from the little bit I saw, it didn't look like amazing, but I'm interested. No, Batman, I don't recommend either Nightcaster game. If you're gonna get one, get the first one. The second one is a lot worse. They're very monotonous and tiring, in my opinion.
This is WTO Security Chief Donna Morgan. You were told to report to the air terminal. Very well, but do us a favor. The Minister of Culture lives in the penthouse here. We believe he is smuggling equipment and violating WTO import-export regulations. Search his apartment for a vault containing contraband.
Oh, they're just hiring me on.
When you drink a cup of coffee, you drink Pequod's, because Pequod's is a pioneer of the new economy. Efficient, modern, clean. Pequod's is on the...
Yeah, I mean, the PS2 could play every PS1 game. It's like only a few that were questionable, so I get that. And a DVD player. Hey, Grizzled Ancient with the 5 memberships. That's awesome. Thank you. And that means, let's see, Stiggy, Taylor Keating, Non-Person Human, Chimp Riot, and Yowie Stick have, you've all become channel members, and it looks like it's all going to pop up here. That's awesome. That means you guys are camp counselors, and you actually get to see tomorrow's video early. So the tomorrow's video is coming out at 4. You get to watch that early in any other videos that come out. And you get priority replies, things like that. And thank you, Grizzled Ancient, for gifting that out. That's awesome. And welcome all new camp counselors. Top game that you think surpasses the original. Oh, I just had this conversation the other day. God. Game that sequel that surpasses the original. I don't know why I'm only thinking of ones that are like the other way around. Because most people think that sequels are better in gaming, right? Most people go, the sequel's usually always better. But I don't know. So I don't think that's like a very strong rule.
What is this place?
This is the Emerald Suites, friend. Home to Upper Seattle.
I think Max Payne is a Christmas game, or at least it's a winter game.
There's a research scientist in 2224. She's hardly ever home. And a high-end lawyer in 2226.
Oh, it sounds like you're getting ready to stream, QWERTY. That's cool. I am going to look through some comments really quickly. Most underrated Xbox game, in your opinion? Bloodwake. It's a boat combat game, and it's like Twisted Metal on water, maybe a little bit of Crimson Skies. Very underrated. A lot of people haven't played it. It's addicting. Death Row is another one. That's a futuristic sports game where you throw frisbees. I think it being a sports game kind of turns people off, but it's addicting and arcadey, and I appreciate that. Halo 2. I like Halo 1 better than Halo 2, so that wouldn't be my choice. Lego Star Wars 2 does surpass the original, I would say that. Terrible game that you enjoy. People call The Third Birthday terrible, and I actually think that's a good game. Uh, 224. Oh, that's this one.
Good work.
And I feel like I'm gonna have to like save and sneak in. Die Hard Trilogy, a Christmas game. I don't know. Never played that one. Okay, yeah, I do think Half-Life 2 is better. Max Payne 2. Arkham Origins is Christmas good. I'm getting more. I gotta write these down. Yeah, I had a PS1 as a kid.
Sorry, I'm out of the country right now. I'll be in touch next time.
See, I can't hack that. I feel like I'm gonna wanna get into it right.
Leave without searching? Don't you want to know what's really going on? If they're really innocent,
I'm gonna save. I think I just saved, so I just gotta be good about this. Pretty sure I shouldn't be in here.
You made it in. Now start searching her apartment. Maybe there's a data cube or something.
What's this all about?
Is Camp Xbox a Christmas channel?
We weren't their protégés, just their guinea pigs.
It is this time of year.
That's why I joined the order.
So you're serious? Leaving all your work at Tarsus behind so you can join this church? How do you know we can trust them? They attacked the apartments and
yeah, I like Max Payne 2's story better. I like the romance noir.
There was some miscommunication about the raid, but the main objectives were still accomplished. They showed us what was really going on behind the scenes and freed us. I'm grateful, and you should be too.
Grateful?
You're fine, QWERTY. Whatever.
They were shooting at us.
Other M is Metroid. Never played that
There are
one.
some radical cells within the order that want to take more extreme measures.
I mean, Halo 2 is a masterpiece. So is the first one.
We've been with the program since we were 13 years old. Why are you so quick to abandon that? What can the order offer you?
They really want us to find true
The
balance.
Matrix game is technically a sequel to Path and Neo. Okay. Stinger.
Tarsus gave us a lot. Maybe
I've always wanted to play that one.
To explain.
Don't be naive. Search Nassif's apartment. Then go to the Order headquarters in the old Hartford Turbine warehouse in Lower Seattle. It will all become clear to you.
Yeah, the nightmare sections where you have to like balance in a maze. It's an interesting idea. Recent delivery and storage for a bit longer. By the way, the WTO is pestering me to join the elite committees again.
That sounds like it's from Mark Finley, Seattle's Minister of Culture. Now, why would he be talking to Nassif about hiding a shipment? Is
My
Tarsus
PS2 is still alive, but the lasers
operation?
Yeah, my PS2 that I use, I have to lay something on top of the disc tray, otherwise it won't read. Parasite Eve is like a winter game. I feel like I should probably use that. Oh wow, it really doesn't heal you much at all. Alright, did I do what they wanted me to do? Search the Minister of Culture's penthouse. Okay, we'll have to figure that one out. Bad sequel is more rare in gaming. Yeah, I could see that.
I'm not expecting any visitors. Get lost before I call SSC or I can carry you myself.
Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't want me up here. Okay, how I saved, right? I'm gonna have to fight this guy, and I wonder how tough the robot is. Okay, yeah. I love a good winter game, like Cold. Shattered Memories, Silent Hill Shattered Memories. I don't think that's specifically Christmas, but I could, like, you can make the... You could say it. My Dreamcast laser is weak. That's the one that I need to replace.
Wait, you're just going to leave without searching?
I didn't say it after. That's okay. I mean, I can do this as quickly as possible.
Have no reason to hide anything from us. You made it in.
What?
I wanted you to see more.
So you're serious?
I've been talking with their high up.
Great.
We're not exactly sure what went.
We've been with the program since we were 13 years.
They really want us to find true balance and order.
Tarsus gave us a lot. Maybe we owe them a chance.
3 game covers on the disc tray. Wow. Yeah, usually it's just like a just whatever I can find. Banjo-Kazooie, I could see that. That game reminds me of, like, it's like a game you would get for Christmas.
That sounds like it's from Mark Finley, Seattle's Minister of Culture. Now, why would he be talking to Nassif about hiding a shipment?
Gotta save so much in this game. But you can't even pause right now. I do love Fable 2. I think Fable 2, Fable 1 are great games. Just the pots on the drive to get the laser back. That's what I heard that I need to do. I just gotta do that. Because I'd love to cover Dreamcast games. Indigo Prophecy. Yeah, that's definitely that is a good winter game. Yeah, Dreamcast reviews are definitely on the table and something I want to do.
State your name and business.
Building manager. Need to check the pipes.
Mr. O'Rourke is sleeping. Try again tomorrow.
I think Mike... So my mic is fully up, but maybe I just need to turn down the game a little bit. Nice. Okay, cool. The Proto Box. Yeah, the Dreamcast is an amazing console, and I actually have a pretty decent little collection for it because of because some guy on Craigslist was selling his games for really cheap, and he had really great ones that are just like going up in value because Dreamcast games are expensive. Yeah, I'll look up a video on how to, like, adjust it. Because I've looked it up before. I just have to sit down and do it. Exile. thought it would open up. I guess I'm gonna have to break it. I feel like I'm just saving constantly, but I'm just like that. I like, I'm like, okay, I gotta save, I gotta save. Yeah, 360s and original Xboxes, you kind of have to tap the top sometimes. Batman Returns, yeah, that's a Christmas game technically. You're right. Oh, wow, I instantly died. Okay. The W box. You could call it that. Yeah, I'll look into it. We'll see how I feel. This Dreamcast I've had for a very long time. It's very sentimental to me. You like the Saturn more than the Dreamcast? I wish I had played more Saturn. It's just such an expensive console to collect for. Yeah, the Dreamcast I have does read like the burn discs. All right, I'm gonna make a new slot for this one. Cool, sounds good, Exile. Love the design on the shotgun. Oh. I don't have a multi-tool anymore. I used all of those up. I feel like there's got to be a code around here somewhere. Yeah, because that's going to kill me instantly. And does throwing something affect it at all? No. I wonder if I'm gonna have to get a multi-tool and come back. Yeah, it looks about like what I'm gonna have to do. Well, that's okay. At least I took care of the hardest part. Yeah, the ragdolls are great. You bought GTA 3. Yeah, I heard about the GTA 3 Vice City, how they brought that to the Dreamcast, which I think is really cool. I'm glad you enjoy the streams, Evan Klein. I appreciate having you here. Thank you. We're just chilling. Yeah, original Xbox games are so cheap to collect. It's awesome. Is it because I have my shotgun out? I guess if I saw me in the hallway, I definitely wouldn't be happy. But 130 games, yeah, it's easy to build up a big collection. And there's a lot of great games, too. And a lot of third-party games play better on the Xbox. Yeah, Japanese Saturn collecting is cheap. You just gotta have games that, you know, you can do that. Or that, like, it's easy to play. Like, I have the Evangelion Saturn games, but that's a little tough. I, like, brought out my phone to try to read it, and it just never really worked. Do I have a light gun? The Xbox light gun? No, unfortunately. Oh no, they don't like me. Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
Okay, there's no running. Most expensive OG Xbox you own? I actually don't own, like, I own a ton of just classic Xboxes. I've gotten a bunch of those. I guess I'm not a big console collector yet. I want to focus on getting every game, and then I want to, like, kind of pivot into doing more, like, buying actual consoles, because those are big money. Like, buy-ins, like, I have to spend a lot. The one that I would get, if the chance ever came up for a decent price, it's the Mountain Dew Xbox. So yeah, I don't really have, like, specifically an expensive one. Probably gonna have to go through and kill them. I'm gonna regenerate my health. I'd love to see more ports of games on the Xbox. You love your, like, I think AVP got ported, like, at Homebrew. You loved your Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth review, and I wanted to pick it up, but it's pretty... Yeah, that's an expensive one. But yeah, if it looks up your alley, it's definitely interesting. I know, Master. I'm always afraid when I release a new video and I'm like, oh, this is a cheap Xbox game, that the price will go up a little bit. Oh, you got the silent scope gun? I really want that one. I think that's awesome. Oh, I'm out. Crap. Oh, this is the toughest part. Oh my god. I'm stuck. I'm just out of ammo. Oh, but he ran away. Okay. At least he's leaving me alone. Alright, my inventory's full. I should probably drop all these guns I have. Nice. Burnout 3 is so much fun. Hey, hey EMW. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm doing good. We're having fun tonight. Yeah, let's drop some of these pistols. I feel like I only need the one. Yeah, I knew we'd have ammo. I need the ammo. Alright, cool. I don't have a special edition console. I have vanilla consoles with color variants. Gotcha. Fallout, BOS, and Ninja Gaiden Black are the most expensive OG Xbox games. No, I think there's ones that go a little higher, Taylor. Like Futurama, I think, is a $250 game. You have every Halo Edition Xbox? That's awesome, Grizzle. That's commitment. Yeah, the baton seems to be the way to go. I'm not, like, wanted, am I? It was just, like, in there. Old Seattle Overlook. Ooh, that sounds nice. Historical site. Well, now I'd probably go to the church. That's, like, my one thing. And then in Lower Seattle. The air terminal. Oh, yeah, and I need to go back to that. If I find a multi-tool, I'll do that. Wow, so cool. As a kid, I would have loved this. I would have really dug just, like, looking around. Yeah, Phantom Dust doesn't get a lot of love. Oh, they're the most expensive games you own. Gotcha. There is like a nightclub somewhere around here, but I'm just missing it, I guess. Probably just walking right by it. Sounds about right. Nice, you got your Steam Deck today. That's cool, Charlie. How are you liking it so far? The nightclub is up. Or it's just literally in front of me. You know what? It's fine. We'll take the Metro. How's Dave the Diver? Oh, that seems like a good game for Steam Deck. Lots of copies of Alias in New Zealand. That's really funny.
New fare, 5 times the old one.
5 times? That's quite an increase.
Uh-huh.
I think it's the worst of all the Deus Exes. It's good, but the worlds just feel a little more open in both of those games, and it feels like there's more options for exploration.
Don't WTO policies discourage price fluctuations?
Huh?
But yeah, Dave the Diver's chill.
Zoning rules, licensing procedures, the constant monitoring of markets. A 5-fold price hike is pretty unusual.
Well, I'm not too political.
You trying to make a quick buck?
That'd be fun, getting every only on Xbox game. That's a good goal to have. But there are a lot of exclusives that don't have the only on Xbox tag. Like Star Wars Obi-Wan, I think, is one that doesn't have that tag.
Talk to Metro Man over there.
I don't have the money. Well, what happens if I select it?
I can't afford the new price.
Huh.
That's it. That chair's too heavy? I have the strength mod. Is there a jump button? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, that's right. You hold down Y on the wall. There we go. Had to remember that. Same way Hollaback Girl says it would have been the same time period. News Vegas Collector's Edition and Halo 3 Limited Edition. Nice. Yeah, 360 games are getting up there. They're getting really expensive. Oh, Deus Ex The Fall. I don't think I've played that one. I already messed that one up. We're gonna wait for it to go by. Yeah, the Xbox, compared to the PS2, definitely. The GameCube was pretty strong, but the Xbox overall was the strongest console of the bunch. Oh, wow, you have a sealed Fatal Frame? That rocks. Yeah, they probably put Obi-Wan, or planned to have Obi-Wan on other systems, and then it got buried on the Xbox. Because people didn't really like it. That's a bad game that I enjoy. Hey, DJ Chris, welcome in. I feel like I should stuff him into the vent. Oh, never mind. You can't. Oh, gotcha. The guy who actually runs it is dead. will take these. Login or neural interface required. Soft key. Ooh.
That's a bit unusual. Gonna put a stop to this. Here we go!
You gotta be kidding me. It's so easy to be out in this game. Pilot down behind enemy lines. I think I've heard of it just because I've like read it in passing. What sucks is the load times are pretty bad. Visit the nightclub. Yeah, I definitely got to do that.
Hey, somebody lost?
Yeah, Steam Deck seems really cool. No, Shadow the Hedgehog is an expensive game. A lot of the Sonic games are.
Do something!
Okay. And then I'm going to come back around the back, but I'm going to store him in here with the other dead body. Yeah, I'm not as interested in the Steam machine, because usually I play at my PC. I play most games at my PC anyway. But I don't know, who in here is interested in getting that? I picked up a few retro games on Black Friday. Nothing too crazy. Beowulf the game was one of them. I know that. Nothing new, though. The Xbox has a lot of weird exclusives. They were good at having weird exclusives. Why are they mad at me? How did they know?
Seek a higher path. Seek order. Join us for worship.
Also, I'm like barely alive. And then I'm going to heal myself. Entering a cave in early... Yeah, I remember the first time I played Morrowind, I did that. I just walked right into a cave and just was like, why am I not hitting? I'm playing off disc blinds. Yeah, I got the case right here next to me. Yeah, I've never played DOA beach volleyball. Yeah, that's how I feel, Ludicrous. But some people like playing... They want the PC experience, but some people have to play on the couch in front of a TV. So I guess that's who that's for. Oh yeah, BC would have been awesome to have. What a cool game idea.
Welcome to Club Vox. We've got the latest NG Resonance Sim, the best music, and even a VIP club for your more private exchanges. You can pay the cover for the main club here.
I've got no money.
Sorry, I don't have enough money.
Welcome to Club Vox. We've got the latest NG Resonance.
You're telling me I got turned away. And now I have to go back out through another loading screen. Oh my god, I just need another 20 creds. Yeah, and Steam's always tried like console stuff like they have like the Steam, what was it? You could stream your games to the console or to your TV. You get 2 shot. First one knocks you to the ground. The second one 40 damage, killing you instantly. Yep. Yeah, I wanted to go in the club to get the side missions.
Trying to brainwash more mercenaries?
How do you mean?
I'm talking about the attack on Tarsus. Is that what you do when people won't
Frisky Biscuit coming in with the $4.99. Cheers, I appreciate that. Frisky, you're always in here giving. I really, that's awesome of you. Thank you so much. $4.99 goes right back into the channel, as always.
You could be telling the truth. Who knows? Tell me more about your faith.
I used to live here and believe everything Dumier said until I realized that enclaves do the real brainwashing, convincing people it's a free market.
You guys are always so nice giving these supers.
It's all controlled to keep the wealth in the hands of a select few.
I'm glad you guys enjoy the streams. Have you been enjoying? I feel like I've been a little busy recently, so it's been every other week again. But I hope to get back to weekly. I know you guys really like just hanging out, and I enjoy it too. It's a good way to get to know everybody here. I feel like I might have to kill the people in the metro station. Even though, oh no, I have the tunnels to go to. Let's do that. Oh, here's the coffee shop. Turn-based RPGs exclusive to the Xbox. Metal Dungeon is one of the few, but I'll be honest, it's a pretty boring game. Hey, King of Diamonds, welcome in.
Tarsus Academy, right? Usually the order goes after the inclinator.
Business is always about the same, since you asked. That's what I was saying. You can barely make a profit up here because of the high rent.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to pull so much volume if I had a branch in Lower Seattle. What's it to you?
Just curious. The Pequod's in my hometown was always packed.
Personally, I think it's about time Lower Seattle, Queequeg's Coffee in particular, got their own taste of terror.
I hear you.
Yeah, 100 Bullets has a really cool art design. It's cool that you can kind of play that game.
I'd pay to see someone break in and set fire to their inventory of coffee beans.
Nice.
That's arson.
Very perceptive. You look like one of those Tarsus kids who hang around here. They do the job, maybe just lob a grenade in there or something. Interested in a little adventure?
I'd have to think about it.
The Queequeg's manager lives in apartment 21 of the Heron's Loft building. I bet you could find a code to the shop there. Careful, though. He's always loafing around at home, since he doesn't have to do the 24-hour shtick like us.
If you're half the operative Leo is, you'll go for it.
Just checking up on my investment.
Kazooie always eats the jiggies. Yeah. Is the Hobbit game better than... Fable 3 is better than the Hobbit game, in my opinion. If it's like, if I was going to choose one, that would be... I would pick... Nice, a multi-tool. Perfect. I need that for the apartment. Cool. Let's go back up. Yeah, Metal Dungeon. Yeah, it's believe it's a Japanese game. It's a dungeon crawler turn-based RPG, and it's just it's a bit bland. That's its biggest problem. Very slow. We played it on, if you want to watch some footage, we played it on a stream about the worst Xbox games. How do I play my RPG characters? I'm big on just action. Not really stealthy, usually two-handed weapons as strong as possible. That's the way I usually play it. Yeah, I like... Fable 3 isn't amazing, but I like it. Oh, yeah, the pistol has a flashlight. Yeah, I think I accidentally turned it on for a second. Yeah, that was the part that ruined Fable 3 for me. I remember really liking it. And then the ending was really funky. Okay, so that's a multi-tool for that. I want to see something. Two sticks in a row. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just big on just like pure action. Action RPGs, yeah. Yeah, I mean, my opinion is always going to be different. It's always, if a game sounds interesting to you, definitely check it out. That's what I always say. Everybody, I feel like your own opinion is the most important opinion. And that's why I feel like you gotta try every game. That's why, I don't know, I've always been interested in reviewing every Xbox game, which is what I've been doing, because it's like, if I were to make a best of list, the best of list I can make is one where I actually have played every one of them. That's why I feel like it's hard sometimes, like, to make a top 10 list. And I will probably make one eventually, my own top 10. But it's also like, I'm always like, but I haven't played every game. I'm going to forget something. I'd like a more definitive, like, this is my top 10. And I know it. And yeah, well, Pulse Racer is just an amazing game. Oh, so that one below wasn't the penthouse. That's my bad. Oh, you never heard about this one? It's like a sequel spin-off to the Deus Ex series. It's an interesting stealthy RPG, a lot of options with it. It has a cool art style. I can't really remember. It has like the characters on the front of it, right, Chaos? No, I think it's important to play bad games too, to know, like, I don't know, it's like, okay, this is what a bad game is. Because I feel like sometimes people are so easy to call a game bad when it's not. It's probably just okay. And that's a good way to live life, I feel, Master, is just like, do what you play, you know, not be too impressed, just like, understand. I feel like most games, to me, I'm like, it's the same with movies. I feel like most games and movies are okay and above. I feel like they usually have some merit, some solid things to them, and they're like decent and above. And I feel like there are less bad things, less bad movies and games. I really do think that. I guess that makes me a half glass or glass half full person. Metal Wolf Chaos is a fun one. Ninja Breadman. I never played that one, but I've heard of it. Right now, Crimson Skies is my number one, just because I love the aesthetic and story. It really nails the Indiana Jones old adventure movie vibe perfectly. And along with that, it's just a very addicting and fun game. Probably one of just a perfectly controlling, plain game with an amazing multiplayer with a lot of modes. I don't know, it's just like fun. I can always pick that one up and have a good time with it. So it just kind of has a lot going for it and continues to be just fun every time I play it. I've never gotten tired of it. What's the best way to get around in here? Out of order. Oh my god. There's no jump button. Okay, no, it doesn't work that way. is it? No, I can jump. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted.
Tracking infrared disturbance. Reporting intrusion.
Wow, this guy's got like a nice bathtub. I do like the lighting in this game. I think the lighting is pretty impressive. I feel like there's like a key somewhere in here. I'm gonna pull this out. Even though I have the light eyes, but I might as well just use the flashlight. Binocular sight? I want those. Just gotta drop some stuff. I have like 2 pistols still. I'll just hack it. Your bad game stream is a good example of that. You didn't play a single genuinely bad game. I agree. Not like genuinely just horrible. Well, that Terminator game was pretty bad. That was like the worst game of the mix. Chaos Theory, the bathhouse mission. Why is that one so hard to 100%? Portal Runner. Never played that one. Exactly, Dark M. Never let anyone tell you what you can and can't enjoy. If you like something, you like something. Yeah, Celebrity Deathmatch is rough. That's a bad game. Charlie, yeah, I haven't kept up with Red Letter Media, but I used to watch them. They were a lot of fun. Just throw the chair first thing I get in here. Finley. These are for Nassif. Same drill. Wait for the biolab scientist at Mako to set up the exchange. Keep these in your vault and no visitors this time. This deal gets us a step closer to the real prize, the mag rail. Nassif's people told me Mako is filling a big order for the Templars. A good start. Just don't screw it up. If you keep taking unnecessary risks, we'll find another agent. Either on the team or off the team. I've played Thief 3 not fully, and I played it on the 360. It's pretty rough on the 360.
I don't know why they're running equipment to Mako ballistics, and why a weapon called the mag rail has been commissioned by the Knights Templar. Report to the air terminal. We have a lot to discuss.
I'm playing on actual hardware, King of Diamonds. I like to do everything on stream on an actual Xbox. I do want to try Secret Weapons over Normandy Master. I own it. I have seen Frailty. Is that the movie with Matthew McConaughey? And directed by, oh man, I'm forgetting his name now, but great movie. It's definitely worth a try, Shane. Yeah, I've heard that, Nibrock, that Shrek is actually a really impressive game as far as looks go. Got a weapon mod. I don't love it, though. An energy blade? They're just throwing out so many cool things to have. Okay, you know what? I fought hard for these binoculars, but I don't actually need them. I think I can also get some biomods, I believe. Yeah, I have one illegal one and one real one. I feel like I want to get my strength up. And then let's get our movement up too. Oh, I think I can only do an illegal one. Break down corpses and use them. The reconstructive healing 2 times healing. Oh my god. That's cool. I'll take it. I'm really excited for Marty Supreme PS2 vibes. It looks really good. No, I've never played or watched Battlestar Galactica, but I've heard the game is pretty good on person. No, you know, I think I played Terminator, Casitas. I played Terminator on the movie game that day. And I think it was worse than all the bad games we played on that stream. Batman Dark Tomorrow is another... That one is just... There's cool ideas there, it's just bad. Yeah, Bill Paxton, thank you. The Exorcist is a classic horror one. Love that movie. I've seen the first Exorcist a few times. Still a freaky movie to this day. I wonder if this will count. Best movie games in your opinion? Probably you can throw both the Lord of the Rings games in there. Chronicles of Riddick, even though I guess that kind of... Oh, I died midair. That kind of doesn't count because it is based on movies, but it's its own story. There's a surprising amount of good movie games. The Godfather game, Scarface. Man, it's already 9:43 people. It's been a fast night, even though I'm still in Seattle. But this is the kind of game you explore, and also you sit with loading times. I hope you guys are having fun. Hope you're enjoying this. How are you guys liking this game for streams? Would you be interested in seeing it come back? Okay, so I've already done all of this. Okay, good. Oh, I've already gotten the biomods too. Okay, I was thoughtful and actually knew I knew I would die. You know, I've only ever seen the... Sorry, I've only seen the first Exorcist. I never watched 2 or 3. The Thing is a good one. Minority Report, Spider-Man 2. Yeah, Spider-Man 2 is an amazing movie game. Yeah, Constantine is fun. Space Chimps, interesting. That's a cool one to pick up. Looks cool, I'm digging it. Okay. I wanted to, yeah, we'll have to play Herbs. I've been putting Herbs and Thrillville on those polls, and they never win, but I really want to play them one of these days. Maybe I'll just do it and just be like, you know what? Whatever, we're playing Herbs tonight. We're playing Thrillville. Because I don't know. Those games are fun to me. The Punisher? Yeah, that's a good Xbox one. Yeah, I've heard Exorcist 3 is amazing. There's a director's cut, right? You live in Washington? Oh, okay, so you're a few hours behind. WALL-E. I played a demo of WALL-E. And I remember having some fun with it. I forget the team that made WALL-E, but I want to say they made pretty decent games. The Warriors, that's another good movie game. I feel like the older movies that got games were pretty solid. Took your PSP and became addicted to it. I actually, I remember in middle school, someone brought their PSP to school in gym, and and a kid like asked to play it, and they passed it, and he like limply like took it, and the PSP just fell while they passed it, and the screen just shattered. And that dude was so mad. All right, cool. So now we can get into the nightclub. So let's do that. I don't want to spend the $250. Like, $250 just seems like too much. Hey, good night, Evan Klein. It was nice having you here. I've never seen Book of Shadows. I've heard it's not good, but the first Blair Witch is good. Sometimes they make movie tie-in games, usually for like children's movies. You definitely don't see it as much. Shattered like that kid's heart. Yeah, I can only imagine. I'd be so mad. But I have broken a PSP screen before. It is pretty easy to have happen. So all of you Washington people, you know, this is just like Seattle, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't think about Family Guy often, but I think of Family Guy with Book of Shadows. It's like, I think he's like, Brian's translating the movie. He's like, nothing happens, and now the movie's over. I don't know. So I guess that kind of stopped me from watching it. Different games. Yeah, I just think different games between generations is just an interesting topic, Nebrock. It was definitely an interesting time. Now games come out on different generations and it doesn't matter.
Welcome to Club Vox. We've got the latest NG Resonance Sim.
A fun movie if it wasn't a Blair Witch title. I kind of like this one. It's got expectations.
For the main club here.
It just like you just said, Philosophy. Yeah. It's good for its time.
There you go.
Besides the usual offerings, we've got the latest NG Sim on the second floor.
They will help with some upcoming difficult enemies. Oh, maybe I should get that with the next mod I got. I feel like I was like, I just wanted all strength.
The stairs are on the right just after you enter.
Can I play the Family Guy game, guys, sometime? Yeah, that would be fun to do. That was one that I rented multiple times from Blockbuster back in the day.
Great place to meet chicks, huh?
Is it? Well, I don't know. It's not looking like it.
I'm just a bouncer.
I'm just a bouncer. I never played the 360 Family Guy game.
Got fired again. Time to start drinking. My boss is such a complete.
Welcome to Club Box.
Sweet moves.
You see the kitties?
Hey there. I haven't seen you up here before.
Force Unleashed is an interesting game across multiple consoles. Yeah, and I keep hearing that the PSP version is the best version, which I think is funny because I feel like that's usually not the case. Like a Fox Animation one, I have to get Futurama though.
Everything satisfactory, young man. I am the owner.
Just taking a look around.
Pardon the intrusion, but you look modified, am I right? My cousin used to run a clinic.
What do you want to know?
Just a small security matter. I've had trouble finding reliable protection. You see, one of my VIP club members is being framed by a lawyer living in the Emerald Suites.
What's the lawyer say the club member did?
The charges are pure fabrications. It doesn't matter. The lawyer is one Kevin O'Rourke. He lives in Suite 2226. To be blunt, I want him dead.
I already
You just say that in the open?
Suites.
Really?
Well, that's the guy I killed.
Suite 2226.
How about that? Well, it would be best for me not to know your business with Mr. O'Rourke, but let me give you the bounty I had put on his head. I am also prepared to extend to you a membership to the VIP club.
You must have really
I love that whenever you walk in and you've already completed the quest.
He was a bad man. Any enemy of his is a friend of mine.
Tell me about this VIP club.
First, you must agree to abide by certain rules. Number 1, membership is confidential. You do not disclose the names of other members to anyone. Understand?
I understand.
Number 2, you stay in the VIP lounge. No snooping around club offices.
Okay. Can't go behind the scenes.
Okay. The security door for the stairwell to the VIP lounge is on the ground floor. The code is 11413. Obey the rules and have a good time.
Perfect. I miss the whole area. No, I miss linear games. I feel like linear AAA games especially shifted towards open world, big experiences. I kind of like linear storylines and I don't know, it lends well to writing and feeling like an actual story. And I get it. I think it's cool to create your own story, and there's games for that, but I feel like we are lacking games with a strong linear design.
It was a pleasure working together.
Hi, I'm NG Resonance. What would you like to talk about?
I'm Bud Puckett. Remember me?
I'm Bud Puckett.
How was your date?
I don't know.
Come on, Bud. Fill me in.
Sonic Unleashed. That's one I need to play.
Not really. That so-called dating service ripped me
I've played a
off.
little bit.
Well, first of all,
Yeah, Futurama is expensive. That's why that's like my holy grail.
I have a question.
Will I be reviewing the 360 Retro Fighter? Maybe. I haven't pre-ordered it or anything yet, but maybe it'll be worth looking into. I know I should snoop around behind the scenes. I like linear games too. Yeah, I just think it was a low print run for Futurama that caused that. Let me make sure. I think I've explored everywhere up here.
Quite an uninhibited young fellow, aren't you?
What do you mean?
I saw you looking at me from across the room, and then you walked right over. How nice. Ever since I became the Enclave's Minister of Culture, most people treat me with a certain...
Lost Soul aside.
Not new to Seattle.
I'll have to look into that one.
Oh, well that explains it then. I have a couple of drinks here every night, and every night I go home to an empty penthouse.
Well, I'm sorry, but if you're looking for someone to,
Hush, hush. Let an old man have his pleasant thoughts. Would you do me a favor?
What's that?
Tell that gentleman at the table over there that I'd like to invite him to my penthouse to discuss his sculptures over a glass of sherry.
Why don't you tell him yourself?
I don't know. I just freeze up whenever I try to mix business and pleasure.
Action Hank. This is awesome. Yeah, no, it's a fun little game. Well, not even a little game. This is a big game.
Hi there.
Well, hello.
Just wanted to let you
Isn't
know
Futurama really that mediocre?
Seattle's Minister of Culture would like to invite you to his penthouse to talk about your sculptures.
Oh, I know quite well who the minister is, and how he likes to do business. I've been trying to catch his eye. Tell him I'll meet him at his penthouse in about an hour.
No problem.
Are you his new chamber boy?
Not exactly.
Too bad.
Wow. It's so funny. There's like so much to do in this game.
What is the little sprout's answer?
He said he'd meet you at your penthouse in an hour. He seemed disappointed that I'm not your new chamber boy.
Would you like to be?
Very funny. You know you don't seem very shy to me.
I'm serious. I could give you the key to my back stairwell. You could have drinks and hors d'oeuvres ready before we arrive.
Oh, okay.
I would love to be your chamber boy.
How precious. Why couldn't you waltz into my life sooner?
You sure you don't want to be alone with the sculptor?
Yeah, just hand this random
Trust me,
guy your
he is never
keys.
a crowd. Now chop chop. Here's the key to the back stairwell of my penthouse. Stay
I've already
in the
been
kitchen
there.
till I arrive, but will take offense. I live at the Emerald Suites. You can get to the hotel's lobby from the upper sidewalk.
Cool. Let's check out the VIP room.
I'm on duty right now.
Did you ever play NCAA 2003? I don't think I've played that one. I've played 05. It's a fun football. I like football games. What makes that one stand out? Oh yeah, no game is worth over $200, Master. I really don't think so. That is just insane pricing. Yeah, but I feel like indie games are definitely a great space for finding good games, Chaos. Stream Fuse. That game is so good, man. Okay, I've never played it. Oh, that might be a good one. It'd be fun to play games like that I'm completely blind about.
The service you performed for
Oh my
my
God.
business associate is appreciated, Mr. O'Rourke.
Also, yeah, just want to let everybody know I'll be off in 4 minutes, so the stream will be winding down soon. But I do really appreciate all of your time. It's been fun, especially since we missed last week, to catch up with all of you.
My presence in WTO Professionally, shall we conduct business?
Sure.
With your abilities, you will appreciate our merchandise. You may purchase now or earn an additional discount by providing.
Yeah, good night, Taylor. And good night, Shane. It's been fun. Yeah, see you next week. I don't think anything's. I think it should be good for next Tuesday. Get back to it.
An unusual mutant he wishes to sell to a biotech firm. We are interested.
See, it's weird stuff like this. That's why I love this game.
Tissues, which are highly resistant to radiation and extreme temperature.
Yeah, good night, Nibrock. It's been nice having you here. It's been nice talking to all of you. Yeah, we'll be on for a few more minutes. Just a few more. Yeah, no, thank you, Frisky, for always stopping in and giving the supers. I mean, it's nice. And thank you to everybody who gave a super tonight. It's really nice of you.
Also, a black market Biomod canister enables non-piezo chem functionality. I also have an SMG machine gun. As a regular customer, you must pay full price for each.
Yeah, I can't afford any of this.
Very well.
Yeah, Silent Hill. And it's nice Silent Hill 2 on the Xbox is pretty decently priced. But no, thank you to everybody that's watching the stream. We have 70 people in here right now, which I think is amazing. I can't believe that 70 people want to stop in and watch something like this. So, I don't know. It amazes me. Is that it?
They just hired one of the bouncers.
How much money do I have? 430 credits. I could just buy the pass, even though I think they're all pissed at me. Guess we'll find out next time, because I feel like a loading screen's going to take me forever. Yeah, peace out, Charlie. It's nice having you here. Yeah, I need to do a comparison on the Xbox Live Arcade, Forza, and the Project Gotham Racing 2. I'm not sure, but that might be worth looking into. Well, Action Hank, you don't have to get a membership. If you do, that is really nice of you. I do appreciate that. It's just nice that you watch. I'm glad you enjoy the channel so much. I'm glad so many of you enjoy the channel. It's really nice of all of you. Yeah, Project Gotham Racing 2 is the best racing game on the Xbox. I think I can, I haven't played them all, but I think I can definitively say that. KOTOR would be a great stream. That would be a long run if we started that up. I'm gonna guess that everybody in here is gonna be mad at me. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, well, how about this? We'll stop here. We'll figure it out for later. Yeah, kudos. Yeah, that's right. Everybody gets to use the emotes. My most expensive game was 147. Silent Hill on PS1. Yeah, Silent Hill games are just way up in price. But I wouldn't say those are worth over $100. I don't. That's just so expensive for one game. But at least those games you buy quality. Sega GT 2002. I get that. That's such an old review. I feel like I need to go back and do that one again. I think I think Deus Ex Human Revolution, Mankind, and the original are all better than this one, but this is still fun. Yeah, definitely play PGR2, Chris. But everybody, I am going to hop off for the night. It is 10 o'clock, but I appreciate all of your time, all of your support. You guys rock. It's always great doing these streams with all of you. You all are always so interesting, always have some great conversations. But yeah, good night, and I'll see you all next time.